Come on in and join the fun. Learn about my week and then some. Watch A4 Sky Vlogs. Yeah. Hello once again, audience. It is I, Dan here, aka A4 Sky, and another video on the A4 Sky channel with another A4 Sky Vlogs. Or vlog. Alright, so those that don't know, I do one of these every week. I record daily, usually when I'm getting ready for work or before I start getting ready for work. And then when I get to work, and sometimes on lunch, if it's warm enough for me to want to go out to my vehicle on lunch, then I do that. I just finished uploading my action figure review, McFarlane Toys Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, over on A4 Sky Dork channel. Obviously, by the time this video is up, that will already be up because I upload these, as you see, on Saturdays. If you look at the timestamp or date stamp on this video, so I show the entire week. I just talk about all sorts of different stuff. Whatever topics come up. That's usually what I talk about. I am leaving. Good, 10 minutes early. I'm going to be heading out there where I will run my air on my windshield to defrost or de-ice or whatever I need to do with it. So I will see you out there, and I will continue today's vlog. Yeah, that is definitely iced over. I absolutely have to get out there and scrape and all that, get that all ready, because that is horrible ice, horrible icing. Looks like it's mostly on the outside. It is freezing. Oh, 3 degrees. Oh, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. My thermometer can't even decide what temperature it is. It keeps going back and forth between 2 and 3 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna go scrape all that. I'll see you in the work parking lot. Okay, made it safely. Nice conditions. It's foggy. It is foggy. The one area I drove through near my work. It's really weird. I'm not used to winter fog, especially when it's this cold. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Final episode of the season 2 Fallout show comes out tomorrow. I feel like I have to realign my vehicle. I feel like I'm sitting crooked. Anyway, final episode comes out tomorrow. I'm excited. I'll talk about it later in the week, obviously, like I did last week, if you watch last week's video. Yeah. So I'm going to talk while walking in this morning. So I'm going to end up ending right here. I have some stuff I want to do on my phone before I head in the building. Well, before I start heading in. Not sure what to... Okay, I do know what to talk about. Okay, video games and stuff. I'll talk about how the weekend was. Oops, I messed around a little too much. So now I'm running late for going in and clocking in. Here we go. Come with me, and you'll see. Oh yeah, I'm actually parked perfect. So I'll lock this. Here we go. All right. So yeah. So this weekend, what was it, yesterday, Lindsay and I played some Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic. We played the Sega game, which is really hard. Sega really liked to make games harder on their console, and they were on multiple consoles. The difficulty level was always higher on the Sega games than the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, I'm guessing, is more kid-friendly, and the Sega is more adult-oriented, or teenager/adult-oriented. But yeah, that Turtles game was hard. I forgot what it was. Cosmic, something about space, some stone. But yeah, like a lot of the attacks, you drain your own health to use them. And I didn't figure that out till my health dropped halfway down and on my first play, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, don't do that. I looked at Lindsay, was like, okay, make sure not to do that. Be very careful what attacks you use because your health drops from them. Which, I mean, makes it kind of realistic too when you're body checking people. You're gonna hurt your own body, you know, your health is gonna drop. But yeah, thanks for watching day 1. I'll see you in day 2. All right, day two. I don't know why I did the one finger. Just ate breakfast. Hey, Jax. What's up, buddy? About to get the cats their food. And then I gotta go shower and get ready and everything to leave. I don't know why I slept so late. I slept 30 extra minutes. Slept till 3:30 instead of getting up at 3. And I was asleep by 7:30 last night. So I see, 7:30, 3:30. What's that? 8 hours. So at least 7.5 hours sleep between waking up and everything. All right, I'm gonna take care of the cats and yeah. All right, getting ready now. Woohoo! A little bit of snow, so I gotta clean my windshield off, obviously, before I leave. Windshield and probably passenger and driver windows, so I could see. Yeah, leaving actually 3 minutes earlier than yesterday too. So hopefully that works out for me. Fingers crossed. Okay. So my shoelaces. Oh, sorry, I disappeared. My shoelaces. I think I mentioned this in last week's video. They like to, or last week's vlog. They like to come apart. I don't know why, but they do. My right boot is where the shoelaces came apart, so the thing's twice as long as it was because you have the outer casing and the string part. All right, out to the vehicle. See you there. Well, to my surprise, everything's pretty clean. I guess I could head off. I do want to mention though, I'm super excited to see how many views the SD Gundam gameplay gets today. I mean, they seem to be doing pretty well. I have over 10 views from the past week, and they're long views too. Like they're 24-ish minutes, 20 to 30 minute long videos, and they get 3+ minutes per view. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than usual. It's better than what I was doing with Borderlands. Borderlands, I was only getting 3-4 views for like a minute, 2 minutes at most piece. Yeah, I'm gonna get heading off so that way I get there real early and I could get everything set up for the SD Gundam gameplay. See you in the work parking lot. Wish me luck driving. There's a little bit of snow on the road. Hopefully it's not too slippery. One of the things I want to mention is today, after recording this, the video, well, not after recording, after today's vlog, so today is Tuesday, and the final episode of Fallout will be out. Lindsay and I usually don't watch it till Wednesday anyway, because I don't stay up late. As I said earlier, I'm asleep 7:30, 8 o'clock, sometimes 8:30. If I really push it, 9 o'clock during the week. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I'm more tired now, getting more sleep, than I was getting less sleep. I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, my energy levels are lower again. I'm just constantly stressed out. It sucks. It really sucks. Yeah. I have a lot of Magic the Gathering videos coming up. I'm actually doing 2 pulls at work on lunch, opening 2 packs, car pulls, and then I have 5 more packs to open when I get home. I do have a bunch of stuff to do when I get home, at least an hour worth of stuff. I have to clear out the front of the driveway so I could get the garbage and recycling out. So I have to clear out. So there's a spot between my neighbor's driveway and Lindsay and I's driveway that I need to remove the snow from, so that way I could put the garbage and recycling there. We've went 3 weeks without taking the garbage out. Lindsay and I barely generate garbage, so we generate a lot of dishes, but we barely generate garbage. Yeah, so I have to spend, I think it'd take about an hour to get that whole pile down. Actually, less time. Depends how warm it is and how I'm feeling when I get home from work. If I'm feeling spry, then half an hour. Yeah. Oh, another thing too I want to mention, because that reminded me when I get home. I have, even though it's called the Naruto workout, I call it more the Baki Hanma workout. Because I watch the Baki show, and I'll be watching, I'm really close, I'm 2 episodes left, I still have to watch, so those who are familiar with it, I'm at, I mean, you already know where I'm at, if I say 2 episodes left of the first season, or first series. Baki and, what's his name, now I'm blank, why am I blanking on the boxer's name, Muhammad Ali Jr., are going to fight it out in the underground ring in Japan. That's going to be fun. That's going to be cool. Yeah. And then the new series is out where Baki trains to fight the greatest currently alive swordsman on the planet. So that's I mean, I'm psyched for that. I love the whole Baki series. I know they over exaggerate a lot of the stuff that happens, but yeah. Anyway, I gotta get going. That way I can finish editing stuff on here, or getting stuff ready for the SD Gundam video, and I don't have to do it on my break before the actual, or before the normal work shift starts. I'm doing a flex, so no overtime. Out at 3 and at 5 out at 3. I really want to make that a permanent thing, but we're not allowed. We're not allowed to do that. We have to use flexes for that, and I only have 60 hours of it, so I could only do it for 3 weeks, or 6 weeks. I don't know why I said 3 weeks. 6 weeks. Yeah. So, thank you for watching thus far, and I will see you on day 3. Well, day 3 of the week, of the work week, going down into the basement to grab a pair of pants. Yeah. Ooh, here, it's gonna get bright. Hey, Jackson, is there? Or is there something outside the window? Anyway. Oh no, I can't find big pants. That's no purpose why I came down here. I can't even find. Nope. No good. Well, that's weird. I have no work pants down in the laundry. Not anywhere. Okay. Come back up, Ajax. Come on, buddy. Well. So Ajax and Reginald took liberty to go down into the basement when I went to go check. And they won't come back up. I hear a bunch of noises going on. They climb on stuff they're not supposed to, pipes and everything, like the natural gas line. So that always concerns me when they climb on that. I'm worried they're gonna break something loose, and then there's gonna be a gas leak and kaboom. Or gas leak and they suffocate, and worst case scenario. Always think of the worst case scenario. Expect the worst, hope for the best. That way, you can never really be that disappointed, can you? Wish I felt that way about everything, though. It is not true that I feel that way about everything. Okay. Shut my shoelace down. My boot. Yeah. Well, I'm running later than I wanted. I wanted to get petrol, but now I don't have time to get petrol before work. I have to get it after work, so I think I have 100 miles for my tank, and it's not cold enough for any issue to occur, so I do have to get going. See ya on my vehicle. My windows keep doing weird things. The windshield keeps doing a weird thing where it frosts on the inside every time. I didn't realize I put that much moisture into the vehicle when I drive. Yeah. Well. It's time to head in. I'm going to talk about, there is, right now on Coast to Coast, they're talking about ghosts and stuff, haunted places. Speaking of ghosts, there is a show called School Spirits. It has the actress that plays, if you've seen Cobra Kai, the actress that plays Tori in it, she is the main character. She plays the main character in School Spirits, and it is really good. Like first and second seasons, really good, but this one, I mean, each season gets better and better. Hey, sorry, close up to my face. Okay, yeah, I gotta walk in. Otherwise, I won't make it in time. So yeah, I did stop and get petrol. Side note, filled up my tank. Oh gosh, my hand's stuck. There we go. So the School Spirits. It's about this one school is haunted by all these students that died on the premises of the school, and they're trapped. Their spirits are. So the main character, she ends up hitting her, like going down into like the boiler room basement area where there used to be a chemist lab and there was a fire. So she goes down there, gets spooked, sees one of the ghosts, hits her head on one of the pipes, and then her spirit gets stuck there. And a bunch of crazy stuff happens. Then she comes back, and in the end of the second season, spoiler alert, but then now the third season, there's still a mystery going on. They don't know what's happening, what's going on, because the end of the second season, something really weird happens. So, yeah, watched 2 episodes last night. I'll watch 2 more tonight, probably. Actually, no, I'm watching Fallout, the final episode tonight. But yeah, thanks for watching day 3. I'll see you in day 4. Let's turn this on. The glove's not working properly. Day 4, everybody. Day 4. Oh, I actually do have to go grab my lotion. My hands, look. They're getting so beat up from the antibacterial soap at work. Yeah, it tears my hands up so bad. But I use the bathroom, and that's the only soap, and I'm not letting that grossness on my hands. Okay, put some lotion on my hands. Gotta get my boots on. I gotta get going. I'm running 10 minutes behind from yesterday. It was nice leaving early, but I slept 10 extra minutes. So I'm 10 minutes behind. And I couldn't motivate myself to move this morning. Very slow moving. I don't know why I get so tired as the week goes on. I'm not working the 12-hour shifts. So I physically should not be tired. Mentally, though. Master my own destiny, though. I know. I need the lemon to be okay. But oh, hey, yes, let's not moon everyone. Oh, well. I don't know why it took me longer to, it's so weird. I gotta figure out the pattern of the lights on the mathematic formula The mathematical. Mathematical? Did I say that right? It feels weird. It feels like I said that wrong. The math behind the lights on half my travel into work. Because it took me 5 extra minutes to get to work today. When it took me 15 minutes yesterday, it took me 20 today. And I traveled the same speeds on the highway. So I'm like, the only difference is that I caught every light on my way into work this morning on that first half of the trip. So that's the only difference between yesterday and today. The time I left, like it wasn't traffic didn't slow me down at all. It was smooth sailing the whole way when I got to the thruway. So it is crazy how that works, how it could take 5 extra minutes when I leave one time from another based on the light patterns on a road. It's crazy, isn't it? It's like, that's insane. Like, I'm trying to think of this early in the morning. I think that's what the issue is, why I can't quite grasp it. Okay, I'm heading in. You're coming for a walk with me. So I'm not coming out on lunch, so I need the 2-3 minutes walk in to pretty much say what I want to say, the actual stuff I want to say for day 4 of this vlog. So, all right. Yeah. All right. So what I wanted to talk about was the Fallout show series finale. How they left it wide open for a 3rd season. So I guess they're doing a Fallout New Vegas remaster. And they're doing a Fallout 3 remaster. So I'm thinking over on A4Sky Dork, by the time the Fallout 3 remaster comes out, I could do gameplay footage because it is my favorite game in the Fallout series. Even though New Vegas is great. New Vegas really, like, it's pretty close to Fallout 3, but I think it's more the nostalgia of Fallout 3 being my first Fallout game as to why I'm attached to it. Now, when it comes to Elder Scrolls, that is the complete opposite. Where the first Elder Scrolls game I played is my least favorite. Skyrim is the worst of the Elder Scrolls series. Why they keep remastering it a million times and why people like it so much, I don't understand. I don't. Really don't. Horrible storytelling. Just the gameplay's the same movements over and over and over again. Like there's nothing special about it at all. So anyway, thank you for watching day 4. See you in day 5. Welcome to day 5. Welcome to me now. Yeah, it's day 5. Barely alive. Exhausted. I don't know why. I was asleep by 7:30 last night. And I just didn't want to get up. Like, I'm working less hours. Like, 10 less hours a week. I should not be as tired as I am by the end of the week. Like, I'm more tired now than when I worked those extra hours. I don't understand it. I don't. Stress, maybe I'm mentally more stressed. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I am. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I'm running late. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be on my lap. A little cold out there. 16. Actually, no, that's pretty warm for how it has been. Oh gosh, I can't see because my one hood. Don't get stuck in the driveway. I know you can't see me. Shit, I can't see shit. Just ran into a giant snow pile. Alright. It's cold. Cold, so cold. No. I'm running behind from my usual going through. That's why I'm recording with it on my lap. I'm not gonna have time in the parking lot when I get there, because I don't know how the traffic's gonna be or anything. I don't know how the lights are gonna be, as I was talking about in yesterday's part of the vlog. How the lights, like, I left later, or not. Well, I didn't leave later, but each day is different. I gotta figure out what that pattern is with the lights, so that way I know what time to leave. No later than, but I have issues with leaving the same time every day. Like, every day I leave a little bit later. So yeah, Mondays I'm up, going, feeling good. Even though I like want to be at my job less on a Monday than I do Friday. Isn't that funny? Fridays I'm just so excited that the work week's over. Woo. I look like a Sith Lord. Anakin Skywalker, you must join the dark side. I don't know why this one hood does this. Like, it's so weird how it's designed. Like, I don't know if it's designed for larger-headed people. I can't wait till it gets warm next week, and then I can drain my windshield washer fluid and then put the actual good stuff in, so it doesn't freeze in there and turn, it doesn't seem to really freeze. It just turns more into like a gelatin, like a gelatinous ordeal there. It doesn't fully freeze because I had the stuff in it to keep it from fully turning to ice. But it's not enough to keep it from getting to a more solid, like an in-between solid and liquid. Time to head in. Get going for the work day. I might be coming out on lunch. I don't know. And I won't be recording when I get home. I always forget to do that. So usually I have a lot going on when I get home. A lot of household stuff I gotta do every day. So yeah. Well, if I don't see you again for day 5, I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, night, afternoon. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you thought, and if you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog next week. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check the video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Yeah, that'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.